Look out, here they come.
This is 9 News with Alicia Gorey.
Good afternoon. 4 people have been treated in hospital for hand and arm injuries after a dog attack in Sydney's southwest. The culprit, a golden retriever. Amelia Adams has the details on this story. Amelia, it's not a breed that's usually associated with dog attacks.
Oh, absolutely not, Alicia. Very unusual. I had the chance to meet Buster, the golden retriever, a little earlier this afternoon, and look, he looks like any other family-friendly pet, as golden retrievers usually are, except that he's covered in blood. His victim's blood from this strange attack. No one knows what sparked it, but we are hearing that there was a bizarre incident last week. Apparently, neighbours say Buster and his owner were out on the street and they were threatened by a knife, and that possibly the dog has been spooked by that and acting up. So that is one possible explanation, but certainly a very, very strange and bizarre attack from such a lovely breed of dog.
Yeah, it certainly is. What do we know about the victims at this stage, Amelia?
Well, 3 of them are his owners, a female, 48-year-old female, and her 2 sons, who are both in their 20s, and they received some quite nasty bites to their arms before the dog turned on their neighbour, 62-year-old Joe Muzumechi. Now, he ran in from next door after hearing all this screaming and barking and managed to pull the dog off the owners, but then it turned on him and he's got some nasty butts on his arm as well. There were some road workers out in the street who went to his aid and tried to help him. They say there was a lot of blood.
He had a cut to his hand, maybe about 2 inches by about 1 inch. It was just bleeding everywhere, and by the end of it he started complaining that he was getting headaches and a bit of chest pains.
You look like you've got a bit of blood on your shirt as well.
Just helping the guy, while he was waiting for the ambulance, to just sort of, I took my vest off and wrapped him up just so we can sort of contain the blood.
And where's the dog now, Amelia?
Well, Alicia, Buster, the golden retriever, spent the day locked in the backyard while his 4 victims were in hospital receiving treatment for their injuries. But a short time ago, the pound did come and take him away. The police were there. It took them a while to round him up in the backyard, and they took poor old Buster away. Council will not confirm whether they plan to put down Buster, but that is what we're hearing, and certainly the victims are very distressed by that. I've spoken to Joe, the neighbour's family. He's known that dog since it was a pup, and he said it's normally a very docile, placid dog, and they would hate to see it destroyed.
Yeah, it's a terrible story indeed. All right, Amelia Adams in the Sydney newsroom, thank you.